Alright, this is officially it. We are 2 days away from July 15th, and I have made three videos already now building up to this update. So today we are locking every theory in one final time before the update actually drops. We've got Epic Wheezel practically confirmed, a brand new Paironormal the whole community is fighting about, a DJ Epic Clubbox Act that's about to change the whole feature and how the Clubbox works, and a mystery epic that could honestly go one or two ways. Plus, I've got some extra stretch content at the end, some costumes, some promos, and yes, rare dipsters. I'm only joking, you know why. Let's get straight into it. Starting with the safest bet on the board, the mood board teaser gave us a golden birdcage, a wooden ship wheel, bright blue feathers, a stone window, and a patch of neon pink and purple fur. And honestly, when you line all that up, there's really only one monster it could be. Epic Wheezel. If you look at Spookbox's design here, go check them out by the way, amazing content, you can see exactly how those hints translate. The box becomes this gold trimmed crate that matches a birdcage from the teaser. There's a multi-eyed skeletal claw bursting out of a dark purple flower canopy, and the base is a golden cage wheel with those purple and pink feathers bursting out of the top and bottom. The reason I keep saying this is a near guarantee is the pattern. True mythical epics always drop during their own seasonal event. We saw it with Epic Schlep in Perplexed Claw, and Summer Song is Mythical Islands event, so Epic Wheezel will be dropping on the 15th. It isn't really a theory anymore at this point, it's just following the pattern they've been doing for nearly a year now. Now here's where I actually want to slow down, because last video I kind of rushed past this one, and I don't think that was fair. The lore teaser talks about a monster that recycles fallen plants and rotting trees, and specifically says it is adapted to one rare plant, the spatial sapling. Now, my first instinct was Epic Maulch, but come on, it's literally like made of muck and moss already, but recycling this whole thing already, but I want to make a case for Epic Cantorell this time, because a good chunk of people brought it up, and Cantorell already has that fungal like theme going on, arguably even more than Maulch does, and if Big Blue Bubble wanted to lean into the spatial sapling specifically, rather than just plants in general, Cantorell's whole design is built around like a mushroom. That's a much tighter match to Maulch, which is more of a like muck pile thing. And check this out, this Epic Cantorell concept by Very Shocking is completely leans into an otherworldly spatial direction rather than a swampy one, which honestly, given the name Spatial Sapling, might be the smarter read on this. We've got two forms shown here, this bigger one with a wide saucer shaped purple and pink hat rimmed with little pink nodules, curled antennas poking out the top, sharp jagged teeth, and a big sunflower bow tie underneath the chin. And a smaller companion with an orange saucer hat doing the exact same thing. Both of them have spiraled shell-like lower bodies with little yellow sunflower details on the arms. It's less like a rotten log and more alien-like, which fits the spatial sapling theme much more than Epic Maulch. Also, there is a space in the Magical Nexus book, and we haven't had a fairy magical in ages, but the reason why it's not going to be a psychic elemental is because we're getting Epic Fairland in August anyway for Mindboggle, because there's been a pattern of getting the epic single element every single like seasonal event that's from like Epic Flute Fly and Cloverspell. So we're getting our next psychic Epic Fairmind in a month, and we'll be getting Epic Cantorell in a couple days. So Maulch or Cantorell, honestly I'm now leaning more towards Cantorell now, but it's close enough that I wouldn't be shocked if it was either of these monsters. Quick one before we go and move on, go like and subscribe if you are enjoying this, because it helps the channel a ton. Going into a big update in a couple days, it's gonna help a lot. Okay, the actual community civil war. This silhouette. Long sweeping tail on the left. Explosion of feathery wisp on the right. Half of you are convinced that this is the Air Island legendary. I don't buy it. And I'll tell you why, again, because it matters. Big Blue Bubble does not preview legendaries like this. T-Pirainha, Charcoal, none of them got a casual little silhouette drop in a normal look ahead. Did they get anything in a look ahead? They got held back completely until the reveal itself. So if this was a legendary, its teaser wouldn't exist in the form it does, which leaves a new Paironormal. And honestly, when you put this design next to the silhouette, you can see that this is a Paironormal. Just look at it. The sweeping curves, it's all too Paironormal like. The slender posture, the cascade of multicolored like feathers off the head and shoulders. It has to be a Paironormal. This design translates that really well. Instrument wise, there was a new Doma document, so the script is now outdated. It is going to be valved horns, which means a cornet mellophone, tenor horn, baritone horn, which is pretty exciting, and I'm pretty hyped to see what this is going to add to the song on the 15th. And then there's the actual headline feature of the whole update. DJ Epic getting their own Clubbox Act. We already know the formula from the teaser. 1 mythical, 1 fire, and 1 Paironormal. For mythical, I'm sticking with Earth Island's mythical and chaotic energy just fits it. Just put on the main stage. For the fire slot, it's still probably Bowhead. Sounds like a really weird pick for fire, until you remember it's more about that summer beach vibe than the literal fire element. And Paironormal, Arcarina, debuted in Summer Song a year ago, so bringing it back full circle makes sense. Or it could be the new Paironormal coming out. I also want to say real quick that the Caught in the Act thing that we voted for is not related to the DJ Epic Act at all. It has nothing to do with each other. They are two completely separate acts. First up, remember that Creator Club Tuskski costume vote that ran back on June 20th? Voting has ended, and the winner is Sundae Sailor, designed by Riles. And genuinely, if this was a real monster reveal, this is a pretty cool design. It's got those 3 full scoops of ice cream stacked onto its back, mint, strawberry and vanilla, dripping with that chocolate drizzle, topped with cherries, the cherry on top, and a little like chocolate bar thing. And it's even got a little sailor cap on. It hasn't got a confirmed release date yet. Could be Summer Song, could be Anniversary Month, could be Mind Boggle, but just keep an eye out for it to arrive. And then we have this down-to-earth promo for the Mirror Earth Island. Nothing crazy on the surface, but look behind that rock. See? That's an eye. I think that's Furcorn. Could just be a little Easter egg. Could be an existing costume, because I think they've done that before. But it could be teasing a new Furcorn costume. Who knows? And you know, there's a dipster right here. I'm obligated to say this. If it is not Furcorn, it's going to be Epic Dipsters, right guys? And finally, this humbug promotion, 50% off on Earth, Colosseum and Ethereal. I've seen a few of you theorizing that this is related to Poison Islet, since humbug is the poison elemental. It's not. This exact promo runs basically every single year around this time. It's not a hint towards anything. Poison Islet is not dropping on the 15th. I promise, I bet on everything I own, Poison Islet is not coming out on July 15th. That is coming out in August, hopefully, because it's a poison month. So that's everything I have locked in for July 15th. Epic Wheezel, a Cantorell versus Maulch mystery. Who will it be? A brand new Paironormal, a new Clubbox Act debut, and a couple costumes and promos on the side. I'm going live Wednesday at 1 PM British Summer Time, running right up to the 4 PM update, so come hang out, and the second the update drops, we will be discovering it live, getting everything. Drop your final predictions in the comments, like and subscribe, and I will see you all tomorrow for another live stream.